What is going on YouTube? Hayden here, and in today's episode, we're going to be looking at a new cryptocurrency called Velvet. More specifically, Velvet is an advanced AI trading terminal, and you can find alpha, analyze crypto tokens, and even trade all in one place, which is super cool. And I'd also like to show you guys how the platform works, how to buy the native token Velvet, how to sell it, and also show you some really cool features that they have on the platform, like asking their AI to analyze tokens and many other things. Also, what's really cool about Velvet is the fact that they're backed by Binance. The token launched this summer on Binance IDO and is actually performing substantially well, over 5x since the launch. And lastly, Velvet is also running some monthly rewards where users can get up to 1 billion Velvet tokens by trading, staking, and inviting friends. So there's a lot to go over in today's episode. Now, with that being said, smash that like button, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and let's get right into today's episode. So guys, there's lots to go over with Velvet, but more specifically, I want to show you what exactly Velvet is. And as you guys can see, it is listed here on CoinMarketCap. And as you guys can clearly tell, since its launch, since its inception, it is actually doing incredibly well, starting off at a low when it was like first released, closer to about 0.05, 0.04 cents. You can see it was actually 4 cents when it launched. It's currently trading at 18 cents, 4, 8, 12, 16, nearly a 5x from when it was currently listed, which you do not see that often when pre-sales officially go live on DEXs and centralized exchanges. As you guys can see, there's a current market cap of over $33 million here, and there's a current max supply of Velvet of 1 billion. So it's not actually that high compared to other cryptocurrency tokens that we have seen listed here. But I am just blown away by how well this token has launched, and there's still plenty of potential that we could see some upside here, because it seems to be doing quite a lot different than the other cryptocurrencies, than the rest of the market, as you guys can clearly tell here. The rest of the market is pretty much consolidated and in the fear category, but the fact that Velvet can launch and become so big so quickly means it's not really getting affected at this moment and is kind of doing its own thing, which is super cool. I do have Velvet pulled up here. We're going to be checking out everything on their website as well as buying some tokens. I do have a couple $100 just loaded into my MetaMask account, so I do want to just buy some stuff and see what the hype's all about, and also to show you guys how to actually buy the token. To start off, trade smarter, win bigger with AI. So we could put like something like this. What do you think of Pepe meme token? And let's see how well the AI works, because this is a specific AI that has to do with cryptocurrency specifically, which is not a common thing. I mean, you could try it with ChatGPT, but when one is tailored entirely with the fundamentals and the data points for cryptocurrency, it can pop out some pretty interesting answers. So here we have the answer, and let's see what it is that it's talking about. So first we have the overview of the Pepe token. It's a meme-driven token on Ethereum, launched in 2023, only 2 years old, and inspired by the iconic Pepe the Frog internet meme. And it has no formal team, no roadmap, no core utility beyond community hype and speculative trading, which is pretty crazy. Scrolling down, it gives us all the information. What the data tells us: the token shows decent liquidity for its size, allowing modest trade sizes without severe slippage. The 24-hour price gain indicates short-term bullish sentiment, but the 1-hour dip suggests volatility is still present. And then it has a risk assessment here. Meme tokens like Pepe are inherently speculative. The moderate risk score reflects high price volatility, large swings possible, no intrinsic utility or revenue model to support long-term, value, which makes total sense, and dependence on community sentiment and viral momentum. For investors seeking stable long-term exposure, Pepe is not a core holding. It is not a blue chip crypto, which I always say and recommend to you guys. Stay away from meme coins. They are get in and get out very quickly. So they do say it may fit a small but very high-risk allocation for traders who can monitor social sentiment in real time. Alternative meme candidates. That's actually pretty funny. If you're looking for other high volatility coins, it's giving you recommendation. Yi and Rect. How ironic to name a token Wrecked, as most people probably are going to get wrecked by purchasing it. Bottom line, Pepe is a classic meme token. High community interest, moderate liquidity, and strong short-term price swings. It can be a fun ape play for a tiny portion of a diversified portfolio, but it should not be treated as a long-term investment. Keep position sizes small, set tight stop losses, and stay alert to social media sentiment for any rapid movements. For a more disciplined, data-driven approach to crypto trading, the Velvet Capital platform and its AI-powered assistant are ready to help you. So let's see. That was the next question. What are your thoughts on Velvet token? And is the hype over now that it launched. Big question. Let's see if it's biased or what it has to say. Wow, that was very, very quick. Let's see what it has to talk about. Velvet Capital is a DeFi trading and portfolio management ecosystem that combines intent-based trade execution, one-click yield farming, and a powerful AI layer called Velvet Unicorn. The platform supports Base, Solana, Ethereum, BNB Chain, and BitLayer, which we're going to use BNB Chain in a little bit, letting you trade any token in DeFi pool directly from your wallet without custodial deposits. View provides an on-chain insight, natural language intent execution, and autonomous portfolio management. It gives you the metrics, lots of the market cap, the volume, stuff like that. Current market sentiment. Despite modest 24-hour price dips, both VU and Velvet retain solid market caps and healthy trading volumes, indicating ongoing community engagement. Then it shows liquidity strength. The AI advantage of VU using real-time on-chain and social data analysis continues with generate fresh trade ideas. It would be interesting now that we have cryptos with AI-driven edges, which is pretty interesting, which is why they're saying why the hype isn't over. Velvet's Unicorn multi-agent architecture delivers continuously improving research, reducing reliance on pure speculation. That's what's really cool. Over 30 DeFi yield integrations and upcoming omni-chain support broaden utility, attracting new liquidity. They have a rewards program, community growth. So it's giving you next steps too, which is how to use and explore the platform. I think it's very interesting. They don't basically hype it up, but they are giving you the straight facts. So looking forward and looking at other things in the markets here, you can see we pretty much went over the AI portion of the platform. We then have the ability to trade. So I do have some BNB left in my account. Or a USD coin. I have about $250 here. So I want to quick sell this and see what is going to happen, because I do want to get rid of this, and I would like it to go into request from, network fee, very low, speed, USDC. I want to turn it into BNB. That would be ideal, but let's see what happens, because I don't need it and I would like to get rid of it. So we're going to sell this. Transaction complete. View transaction. And hopefully we just get BNB. Beautiful. Look, transaction request. We're going to quick sell the 250 USDC to receive BNB. We're going to click confirm, and we should hopefully be getting that instantly. We're going to transaction complete. Excellent. Let's go back. And just like that, you heard it. Maybe you didn't. I don't know. Probably don't have the sound on, but I should have just received BNB into my wallet. As you can see, $249.23 of BNB tokens. So excellent. Let's go now purchase Velvet token. So heading over right to Velvet, we click this. It's going to load up right here. I'd like to buy all of it here. We're going to do a market order. Let's do 0.27 period. Now I should hopefully be able to purchase it. There we go. Finally. I wish it would include it, but it doesn't always do that. So it's not too big of a deal to add the network fee into it. It's always added on top of it instead of when you first see it. Again, it's nice to hear the little cash sound when it hits your account. Let's close the extension. We'll check our wallet right now, and I should have Velvet token, or at least very soon I should have some Velvet token because I just purchased quite a lot of it. Let's see, going right into, well, I can always check my MetaMask too. Let's go back to tokens. Yep, we have the tokens right here. Velvet, 1,305 Velvet tokens at 238. And with the market hype right now, I'm probably just going to hold on to it and see what happens. I did just quickly refresh the website here, and now you can see that I do have Velvet. 239 is my balance, right? Or sorry, $239 is my balance. 1.31K tokens is what I'm currently holding on to. And again, you could quick sell it instantly into BNB or whatever other crypto you want. They have many different networks you could choose from. Solana, they have BNB, they have Ethereum, and I can't even see which one this is. And I'm not even sure I know which one this is, to be honest with you. Can't even do it. Oh, well, but you can see they have tons of different options here, and it's extremely easy to purchase Velvet token and hold on to it. And honestly, with the hype that we're seeing right now, I think it might be a good hold for the long term. And moving forward from trading, which you just saw how easy it is to do on the exchange here, we do have Trenches 2, which is all the meme coins that people like to dump onto here if you want to buy in and go in and out really quickly. I mean, you're buying into cryptos that have a 5K market cap. You got to be careful. 50K market, 94K, 145K market cap. Be very careful with it. They have yields right here, which is interesting. Not too bad. Certain APYs depending on the crypto. So if you want to do some staking, here's your option. Obviously, don't invest anything you can afford to lose. Some things guaranteeing or saying a 50% APY is kind of insane. So be careful with that. But these smaller ones, 2, 3, 4, 3, those seem a little more reasonable. So do with that as you will. We have portfolio, and then we have my positions here. And this is everything that I have currently, which is super cool. And then we have rewards as well for you guys to take advantage of here. Gem mining, 30-day mining challenge, lots of different ways for you guys to get some free cryptocurrency. So Velvet is actually a very cool exchange. Definitely make sure to check them out with the link down in the description below. Again, huge shout out. I don't forget if I mentioned it before, but huge shout out to Velvet for sponsoring today's episode. Definitely make sure to check them out ASAP. Everything is linked down below here. And yeah, put Velvet on your radar, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.